welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine. My name is Celia and I'm filling in for Harriet this week. Following on from Lisa's video last week, I'll be going over some of my favourite picks on fabric and patterns. Thank you very much for all your orders this week. We love seeing all your fabric, as Lisa said last week. And if you want to share any of the photos of things that you've made with our fabric, we love to see them too. So if you want to send them to us via Instagram or email or on Facebook, as I said, we love to see them. So let's get started with the patterns and fabrics. So I collect vintage patterns and I sew a lot of my clothes using vintage patterns. I have about 200 and they range from the early 40s right through to the early 90s. So I'm going to be showing you today some vintage patterns and some contemporary equivalents and fabrics that I would choose to sew them with. So we're going to start off with the Nina Lee Park Lane dress and blouse, and what I think is a really good equivalent from the Vogue patterns. It's 8681, and I thought that they would look really nice in this viscose sateen from Fabric Godmother, and it's called the Maddie. It's got a really nice drape and I just love this pattern. It's really beautiful and I thought it would lend itself really well because you'd be able to see the pattern extensively. And it's just got a really nice, as I said, it's got a really nice drape and it would be really good with the big sleeves on both this pattern and the Park Lane. I've been wanting to make the Park Lane for a really long time. So when this fabric came in, I thought this would be a really good pairing. So for my next pattern, I'm going to show you a bodysuit. Now I really love making bodysuits, especially ones from the 1980s, and I've got quite a few patterns for them. This one is a particular favourite. It's a Vogue pattern from 1986. I recently made the off-the-shoulder one in our copper lame pleated jersey, which is amazing. Hard recommend, especially for the festive season coming up. But I thought it would be nice to show you a contemporary equivalent, and we've got this really lovely Rowan bodysuit from Megan Nielsen. Most bodysuits will need sort of a 40% stretch, and we've got these really nice ribbed jerseys in from Meat Milk. We've got three new colours. We've got purple, navy and dark green, but we've also got pastel shades as well. And we've got some really beautiful bamboo ribbed jerseys as well. They're so soft and they've got a really good recovery as well. And I just really love this purple colour. So that's what I'm going to be making next. So for my next fabric choice, I've chosen these beautiful heavyweight cottons that we've just got in from Ruby Star. They're the Warp and Weft Heirloom collection. We've got it in this amazing rust colour with this beautiful stripe running through it. It's kind of embroidered and it comes in a few different colours on the top. We've got it in rust and we've got it in navy. And I thought it would be amazing to make a pair of Burnside bib dungarees in this fabric. So I wanted to pair the Burnside bibs with a blouse, and I found this really amazing pattern in my collection, which is from 1956. It's a really beautiful little blouse with a tapered waistline and huge sleeves. Love a huge sleeve, as you can tell. So I thought I would make it out of a tencel lawn. We've got this beautiful fabric from Fabric Godmother called Arizona, which is showing a scene from kind of the American Southwest, which is an amazing area. It looks a bit like Mars, and it's and I just wanted an excuse to use it really, and I thought this would be such a nice pairing with these beautiful colours, which are kind of reminiscent of that landscape. Anyway, this next fabric is a favourite with us in the studio. It's an ex-designer Deadstock from Italy. It's Dior, and it's so beautiful. It's got this amazing detailing of palm trees and kind of fronds and ferns, and it is just amazing. Once you look closely at it, the detailing is fantastic. And now we've been thinking about what we could make with this, and a couple of us, Mitzi and myself, decided that it would be amazing in a two-piece suit, so like a shirt and a pair of trousers or a shirt and a skirt. And I happen to have a shorts and jacket suit combo pattern from Pebble Mill 1. I think this is a 1986 pattern from Hilary Janes, and it is a tailored suit with a pair of matching shorts. And now I know that we are heading into October. However, Fashion Week's happening at the moment and they're all talking about spring, summer and resort wear. So I say, let's be positive about the weather and start wearing shorts in tropical prints. So if you have any ideas about what you could make with this amazing fabric, it's so beautiful. It's got a really nice texture. It's kind of almost got a twill weave, and it's a medium weight. Comment below, because we would love to hear your suggestions, and hopefully we'll see a lot of this appearing on the grid soon. So the next fabric is this amazing ex-designer. It's called Abstract Leaves, and it is so beautiful. The colours are amazing, and I just really love the sharpness of the detailing. So the edges of the leaf pattern are so beautiful, and especially if you hold it up to the light, the fabric sort of glows, which I really love. Now I thought it'd be amazing to be able to show off the huge pattern to make a Rita shirt dress by Named. It's got a really nice drape, and because it's got these kind of quite large plain areas, you'll be able to see the pattern really well. So that was my thought for this, but I just love it. It's so beautiful, and the colours are so bright and amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see what people make with this. We've got loads of amazing coatings in at the moment, and one of my favourite is this animal print grey coating, which is so soft and so warm, especially now as the weather is getting a bit chillier. And so I've been wanting to make a coat for a while. I've had this pattern from Woman's Weekly. I think it's from the 60s or 70s. It's really amazing. It comes with instructions on how to knit your own collar to add onto it. So, you know, that's the thing. And the contemporary equivalent I thought was pretty amazing is the Artemis pattern by I Am. Now, this coating is incredible, but as you know, most coats need a lining, and I thought this combo would be pretty amazing. This is the Dutch Orange Cupro, and it is so soft, and it has such a nice drape, and also this combo, come on now, look at the material. I recently made a sweatshirt, this sweatshirt from 1984, using our cozy colours, which you can see behind me. I used 3 different colours, and I just loved it, and so I thought it would be really amazing to make a few more of them, especially, as I said, it's getting colder now as we're heading into October, and I really love some of the new sweatshirting and fleeceback jerseys that we've got in stock at the moment. So we've got this amazing abstract print one, which we've got it in 3 different colours, and it is so beautiful and so soft on the inside, and I thought it'd look amazing if we paired it with some solid colours, and so this lovely tealy colour and the pink as well. I cannot tell you how soft these are. They are so nice. And I thought a modern equivalent is the Friday Pattern Company Arlo track jacket. It's really fantastic. And you can, in a similar way to that sweatshirt, you can block colour this one, so you can make it in loads of different colours. And we also have remnants, so if you're looking to make it in lots of different colours, you might be able to find remnants in sort of 4 or 5 colours. I think it would look amazing. We recently got these reversible double gauze ginghams in stock, and they are fab. They have a large check on one side and then a smaller check on the reverse, and they are so lovely, and I thought it'd be really cool to make a dress with a big collar. Now I've got this pattern from the early 80s, which is a new look pattern, and it has quite like the Nina Lee Bakerloo. It has a large collar, and so I thought it'd be really great to make something like this, and I thought it'd be really amazing to have the dress be one size, the main body of the dress be one size of check, and then to have the collar in a different size. And just thinking about that, I get quite excited. So that's going to be one of my next sewing projects. For my final fabric, I've chosen monochrome brushstrokes. It's this beautiful 100% viscose. It's got a lovely drape, and also the pattern is just incredible. And we thought it'd look really good paired with the Pauline pattern by Closet Core, which has got this beautiful bodice with the detailing here, and it's also got a tiered skirt, which we love. In terms of vintage patterns, a lot of vintage patterns will say rayon on the back of them, and if you didn't know, rayon is just viscose, so don't be afraid by the fabric choices on the backs of vintage patterns, because quite often there is a modern equivalent, and viscose will stand in for most things. So just a little top tip there, if in case you want to get into sewing with vintage patterns. So yeah, love this. And it's got a pretty good opacity as well, so you won't need to line it, and it's beautiful. Thank you very much for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed my picks. Someone else from the team will be back next week with their top picks for fabrics and patterns. If you like our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know what you're making. We love to see all the things that everyone makes with our fabrics. So if you want to send them to us, as I said, find us on Instagram and all the other social medias. And thanks very much, and see you next week. Bye! Favorites.